Да, тоже разверните изображение.
Да.
Okay, so we are not switching to the wide angle anymore. That's correct. We are gaining some speed here.
Приняли.
Copy.
Наблюдаю.
We can see that. We can see the station. It's stable. I can
Final
see
approach now initiated.
the
160 meters separating Soyuz from the International Space Station, closing at a rate now of 0.7 of a meter per second.
Фара тоже, да?
and the flight light as well. Correct?
Уже увидел, команда включает. Хорошо. Ну, проверяю.
Okay, I'm just double checking. Copy.
Вижу. Фара горит. Да.
It is illuminated. Wonderful.
Находимся в трубке, все в норме.
So we're within the approach corridor and everything is nominal. Copy.
Стыковочный узел устойчивый. Наблюдаю.
The docking node, the docking port
Пока не вижу.
is visible. I can't see the target yet.
Принято.
Copy.
Inside 100 meters, closing at a rate of 0.5 meter per second. Closing at Soyuz and the International Space Station about to fly directly over London.
Так, ну, по данным курса
In accordance with
метров уже.
course data, you're 90 meters away.
Строго в трубке.
That is correct. We are within the approach corridor.
0,45.
Where the range is 0.82. We are braking right now. It is around 0.35 meters per second. Copy.
метров.
70 meters.
Размером стыковочного узла, одна клетка.
I confirm, based on the docking port angles, that it is approximately 0.3.
Если нужно, можете пересветку еще раз выдать.
Meters left. Okay, copy. You can try to send AGC one more time.
Еще пересветку выдать?
Do you want me to send AGC one more time?
Попробуйте.
Try to do it.
Может быть, лучше
Please.
по камере видно.
Maybe it will be, you'll see everything better in this case. Okay, let me try to do it right now.
Выдаю.
I'm sending this command right now. Oh, yeah, it's much better.
Расстояние 50.
The range is 55 meters,
0,2 на сближение.
0.2 meters per second is the rate.
Пока все в норме, но мишень не наблюдаю пока.
Everything is nominal, but I still can't see the target.
Принято.
Copy. Okay, copy.
Чем ближе будем подходить,
I believe you will see the closer you are, the better you will see the target.
Да, понял.
Slowly but surely, the Soyuz negotiating the final 50 meters prior to docking.
lower than the crosshair, so this is where the roll axis is. This is where the target is. Okay, copy.
Only about 20 meters left, everything going smoothly. We're about to lose the Soyuz behind structure.
I can see the target clearly.
This view now from Soyuz, closing at a rate of 1/10 of a meter per second. Good alignment on the docking target.
Higher and a little bit to the right from the crosshairs. There is still some wiggle room here. I don't know.
Принято.
Copy.
Скорость 0,1 сближение 22 метров.
The rate is 0.1 meters per second. And 22 meters is the range.
Прошла инструкцию, да, тут супер. Но идем немножко так вот.
The docking mode execution has been prepared.
Слева, внизу.
You can see it on the left and below
Приняли.
the crosshairs. Copy. It's along the roll axis.
Мишень практически в центре.
The target is almost at the center. Copy.
Вот сейчас уже хорошо проявляется из-за...
Yeah, we can see the picture very well. It's very clear right now.
We're handing over satellites on the tracking and data relay satellite system.
Brief dropout. We can't see the picture anymore. Can you please keep reporting what's happening?
10 meters separating Soyuz from its destination.
Right now.
Хорошо слышно.
And the test is complete.
Расстояние сейчас порядка 10 метров.
The range is approximately 10 meters. The target is slightly to the right,
Но скорость 0,1 на сближение нормально.
but the rate is 0.1 meters per second. It's nominal.
На сближение. 0,13 на сближение.
0.13 meters per second.
Мишень кресты собрана чуть выше перекрестия.
And the target is slightly higher than the cross.
5 meters separating Soyuz from the station as we stand by for contact and capture.
7 meters. Copy.
Ну, практически в нуль идем. Нормально.
Okay. 0.1 meters per second is the rate. It's nominal.
Подтверждаю расстояние 4 метра.
4 meters is the range at the moment.
Будет небольшое отклонение.
There will be a slight deviation still.
Но вот оно отбирается.
Yeah, but look, I think it's getting better.
Ожидаю касания.
I'm expecting contact.
Есть касание.
Contact.
Confirmed.
Contact confirmed. Capture confirmed.
Mechanical
Docking confirmed.
We confirm the same.
Docking confirmed at 5:48 p.m. Central Time, 6:48 p.m. Eastern Time over southern Russia. On the 50th anniversary of Tranquility Base, a multinational crew has pulled into port at the International Space Station.
1:48.
Так, посмотри, подвод. Погас?
Is it Illuminated? No, it's not illuminated. Everything is normal. Copy. Which also welcome.
The International Space Station in free drift. The docking probe is beginning to retract. A textbook journey from launch pad to International Space Station for Drew Morgan, Luca Parmitano, and Alexander Skvortsov.
Turn the lights on. Just like that. Thank you. Unintelligible. Copy.
The retraction of the Soyuz docking probe will enable a hard mate between the two vehicles and the closure of the service module hooks. That will set the stage for about an hour and 40 minutes of leak checks on both sides of the docking interface, the precursor to the hatch opening that is scheduled just before 8 p.m. Central Time tonight.
Have you done that, Luca? Yes, I have. Hey, Andrew? Yes? Can you please get the MV, cosmonauts MV, pressure gauge?
Once again, docking occurring a few minutes ahead of schedule at 5:48 p.m. Central Time, 6:48 p.m. Eastern Time over southern Russia to complete a journey of just over 6 hours and 20 minutes from the time of the Soyuz's launch from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan earlier today.
Is it closed? Affirmative. RPV-1 is closed. Yes, I can confirm that. Copy. And now we are standing by for your readings per table 9-1. The pressure per the MV pressure gauge. Stand by.
Выдает 800.
827 is the pressure. 827. 28. 828. The sub pressure is 821. Bill pressure is 809, and bill pressure is standby. 844.
The docking probe has retracted. The service module hooks are currently driving to form a hard mate between the two vehicles.
This is Baikonur.
Алло.
Yes, hello. Come again. This is Baikonur, Utyosi. How copy? I did not understand anything. Yeah, me neither. Utyosi, Baikonur, how copy? I believe it's Baikonur. Are you asking us if we can hear you? Yes, this is Alexei. Baikonur tried to call you. Yes, Baikonur tried to call you. We have you loud and clear, Baikonur. Alexander, good evening. Congratulations on the successful docking, successful contact. How are you feeling? How was the flight? Thank you very much for your kind words. Everything is great. The crew is feeling well, and we are ready to proceed. Please say hi to Andrew and Luca. And we were slightly worried, as usual. It happens every time. But we knew that everything would go well, and everything went very smoothly. Our colleagues from NASA and ESA are here, and they're also greeting you and saying congratulations. Great job. Everything went really well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You will join the station crew shortly, and Alexei, Nick, Christina will be there. They're looking forward to seeing you finally. And I believe that all the leak checks will be nominal, and we're already missing you guys. And Fyodor, your chicken is also saying hi because he misses the station. Yes, of course, we will try to call Fyodor as well. This is Alexei. Thank you very much for kind words. All right, guys. I'm sure that the scientific program and the expedition program will be completed in full, and we have no doubts about that. Copy? The head of the European Space Agency would like to say congratulations to you as well, and after that we'll continue. Luca?
Hello, this is Jan Werner. Congratulations to the team, to the crew, and congratulations also to all who brought you there.
Thank you. We had a great time. We had a great time flying up, and it's really cool to be here. The spacecraft is perfect, and we are doing just great.
It was a perfect launch. We could see you, and we could see also the ISS flying in front of you. So you were faster, so you reached it. So congratulations again.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we sure caught the ISS right when we meant to, and it's been a great trip already, and we are looking forward to continuing with our job here.
Hello, this is Kirk. I wanted to congratulate you on a beautiful, spectacular launch and your short trip to ISS. Welcome to your new home.
Thank you, Mr. Sherman. The crew feels great, and I feel great. I've got my first view out the windows and of the ISS, and it's as beautiful as I imagined. Thanks for everyone's support.
All right, thank you for the great work that you've done so far to this point, and of course, as Mr. Rogozin was saying, the great work that you guys will do on orbit. Have a great time, enjoy that spectacular view, and every once in a while you can share that with us down here. So all the best.
And we'll do that.
Thank you, Mr. Sherman. We'll certainly will do.
Maybe a little спасибо вам всем за все.
Thank you so much for everything. Guys, this is Sergei Krikalev is here as well. My congratulations with a successful docking. I wish you the good flight, and also have fun during your flight, and enjoy performing the experiments in your program. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. So I'm sure everything will go according to the schedule. We hope so.
Okay,
Station Baikonur. Guys, thank you so much for your successful work, and have a successful flight, and talk to you next time. Utesy Moscow, how do you copy?
You've been listening there to a series of congratulatory calls from Baikonur, the launch site from which the Soyuz MS-13 began its journey 6.5 hours ago with a spectacular launch about an hour after sunset. The head of Roscosmos, the Russian space agency, Dmitry Rogozin, first congratulated Alexander Skvortsov and the rest of the crew on a very successful docking to the International Space Station. Rogozin was followed by the Director General of the European Space Agency, Jan Werner, who congratulated Luca Parmitano on arriving at his orbital home for the second time. That was followed by ISS Program Manager Kirk Shireman of NASA and Sergei Krikalev, who's the head of piloted programs for Roscosmos, all offering their congratulations on a textbook docking by the Soyuz and its crew to the International Space Station. You heard Drew Morgan telling Kirk Shireman that he feels well, the crew feels great, and he had a spectacular view of the International Space Station out the window of the Soyuz during final approach. So everything is in great shape. The service module hooks are now closed. A hard mate now exists between the Soyuz and the aft port of the Zvezda service module, and the crew will begin a period of leak checks now to set the stage for the opening of the hatches less than 2 hours from now, and the greeting between the newly arrived trio of Drew Morgan, Alexander Skvortsov, and Luca Parmitano with the Expedition 60 residents that have been on board the station since mid-March, Station Commander Alexei Ovchinin and NASA astronauts Nick Hague and Christina Cook. So with that, just to recap, a flawless docking by Soyuz to the International Space Station, docking occurring at 5:48 p.m. Central Time, 6:48 p.m. Eastern Time over southern Russia to complete a textbook rendezvous following launch from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. With that, we'll wrap up our docking broadcast, and we'll point to you the resumption of coverage just 1 hour from now on NASA television at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, as we set the stage for the opening of the hatch between the two vehicles, and the greetings and congratulatory calls and welcoming ceremony as the new crew members float on board their new orbital home. For now, we wish you a good evening on this Saturday night on a very historic day in human spaceflight. This is Mission Control Houston.